Let me present to you the Xeikon SX30000 digital printing press from Xeikon. As always with Xeikon dry toner and UV inkjet machines, we start with an unwinder. And this unwinder works with jumbo reels. This is a machine that is focusing on the graphic arts market, so meaning mainly paper-based substrates between 40 GSM and 350 GSM, or more accurately 40 micron up to 550 micron. The maximum roll width that we can load is 520 millimeters. The minimum roll width that we support is 250 millimeters. The maximum printing area is 508 millimeters. Okay, so what happens is basically we unwind the material. In this spot, there is a possibility to add a web cleaner to clean the web path. If a customer knows that he is printing on very dusty or recycled materials, it's better to take away that dust here than let it go into the machine. Okay, so we unwind the material and then we go first into what we call an active aligner. Now, an active aligner is a system that calibrates the paper path by measuring the physical edge of the material, and should there ever be a misalignment of the unwinder or a paper roll that is a little bit badly wound and it starts to swing, then this device is going to try and compensate this so that once we go into the machine, we are always aligned completely in the center. Okay? We unwind, paper is aligned. This block, this black block, goes up until here in the press, and this is the conditioning unit. What we mainly do here with paper-based materials is that we try to follow and compensate for differences in humidity levels within the roll. So if it's too humid, we heat it up, we cool it down again, and we measure that moisture content continuously while printing. That gives a better stability of the print quality. Once in the machine, you have to imagine that the paper path goes down again and we print vertically in the engine. Now, what is specific about the SX30000 duplex machine is that we see here 4 printing stations and an optional 5th one. If I would open up the door on the other side, I will see exactly the same, but in a mirror position. The paper path goes in between those 2 towers and we print both sides of the substrate at the same time. That means perfect registration. If you are into variable data printing, no mismatch of data. We print front and back at the same time. Okay? Print resolution inside the machine is 1200 by 3600 dpi, so very good quality. It's dry toner, no absorption. So we are pretty independent of substrates regarding to quality. Okay? We print the fusing compartment. Unfortunately, I cannot show. It's an oven that sits on top of the machine. Once the toner is on the substrate, it gets fused, and there is a double-sided, so 2 cameras and 2 inline photospectrometers to check the quality of the print on both sides of the material. And if any adjustments are necessary, cruise control is going to take over and adjust densities, etc. We print, we come out. Basically, what happens here and what we install in line depends on the application of the customer. What we have here is a typical roll to sheet application where we consider that the customer will have mechanical finishing. And so this is why there is a WFM in this line, which is a web finishing module that adds, due to pressure rollers, liquid onto the substrate. But it's mainly water with a little bit of wax. It's web protect fluid, double-sided, and it's just there to protect the sheets from mechanical finishing further down the line. It's not a coating, it's not a varnish, it will go away after a while. It's just to make sure that there's no more electrostatic charge in the paper and that everything will run smoothly in the finishing equipment. Okay? A next system is what we call the web cutting module, so the WCM, and this is basically a pizza knife cutting the sheets. As you see the knife going back and forth, it reads a mark, the paper path is stopped, there's a little buffer in the cutter, and while that buffer stops the path, it cuts in both directions. And then the sheets come out and they go into a stacker unit. There is a waste separator attached to this cutter. All the non-production sheets are ejected to the bottom, and then we are done. And now for the most important question that we can ask is, what are our Xeikon customers doing with this machine? Well, that's difficult to answer and easy to answer. It depends on what market you are in. If it's printed on paper and it's between 40 GSM and 350 or 40 microns and 550 printed duplex, then the SX30000 is a good machine. Application-wise, that can be hugely different. We have customers that are into mailer products. As you see, printed duplex, very high quality. We have customers specializing in newspapers, which is a different complexity because of the very lightweight material. The same goes for pharmaceutical companies that are making leaflets, medical or construction leaflets. Typically, I would say that the minimum that our machine can do is 40 micron, but we have done tests with the necessary tweaking to do Bible printing and go as low as 23 micron. So options are there. But we have also customers that use the unique quality of the Xeikon press to print endless or very long documents. In this case, point of sale material. These promos change every 2-3 days. Every store has a different promo, so that's definitely an application to look at. Other customers specialize in book printing. Now, what you have seen today is an application roll to sheet, but if it's necessary, we can install also roll to roll, or in case of book printing, roll to book block finishing, where you come with one operator to a semi-finished product. Okay? There are also some specialty products like light box applications where you print on a semi-transparent PET film. Duplex, why? Mirrored the image, because if you put this in a light box, you get the same photographic density of the colors. This is not paper, so we are able to use some non-paper substrates, but that's basically the answer to what do they do. As large as paper, low weight, high weight, duplex printing. If you would like more information, please do not hesitate to contact me. Always glad to help you with your projects.